There is a new centre-back in FIFA who has 99 tackling, 98 interceptions and 90 sprint speed with the right chemistry style. He's on loan from Barcelona and is rivaling Varane to be the best and most dominant centre-back in all of Ultimate Team. This guy is phenomenal and is a must-have in any Ultimate Team. His name is Todibo. Welcome to my Road to Glory Ultimate Team that I'm using in Weekend League. And yes guys, I'm going to be showing you my brand new tactics which have helped me massively with the new current patch. Before we get into the new meta overpowered tactics I'm using in the game right now, I actually was able to afford this incredible new Todibo centre-back card thanks to packing N'Golo Kante to, get him on my Road to Glory is a madness, and I wanted to get him for the past few weeks. He's got an incredible card, but more importantly, I was like, you know what? I need a new centre-back for my Road to Glory squad. I wanted to try something different to, Mendy, Varane, Gomez. So what do? We went and completed the Todibo SBC, the Jean-Claire Todibo SBC. We are ready to get this guy in my team. We have unlocked this card. He cost around 140k to complete once we did sell N'Golo Kante, and to say he was worth it is one of the biggest understatements I could make. This guy is absolutely broken in Ultimate Team. If you're even debating doing this SBC, guys, if you have the coins to do this and you can link him next to Varane, I must say you've got to go and do it. Like, not often I'll say that other than players maybe like João Felix, obviously flashback Ronaldo, flashback Robin. Todibo is categorically, fantastic. With the Shadow Chem style guys as well, you've got to think this is a 6'3" centre-back with 4-star skill moves, with brilliant links obviously to the likes of Varane, to any Ligue 1 player, like to any French player as well. This guy is amazing, and in this new formation, oh, it's controversial, 5 at the back, guys, I'm using. Now, before you, go crazy in the comment section, anyone called Liam or Timmy right now is very triggered. I'm telling you, as an attacking formation in this current game, this formation is absolutely cracked. The reason being is when you have your fullbacks on overlap and join the attack, it becomes an attacking formation with at least 7 players in attack. Like, it's honestly ridiculous to have, Maradona, João Felix, Ronaldo, Rashford, Robin as a left back, all getting forward every attack. The possibilities that you've got with the 5-3-2 formation, guys, is absolutely incredible. Massive thank you to the pro FIFA player and coach himself, guys. Zelonius, I think he plays for Footwiz right now. I want to say, might be not actually, sorry. Anyway, Zelonius, guys, is an amazing FIFA player. And he was like, Matt, you've got to go and use these tactics. A 5-3-2 formation is broken. And as you guys know, man, I'll be honest, I really was not enjoying the current new patch with Weekend League, with Rivals, with my normal formation of 4-4-2 bracket 2. I love that formation, but with the new patch, it hasn't done well for me. And going to 5-3-2, and I know what you might be thinking as well, like 5 at the back, of course, it's easier defending. Bro, guys, this formation, defensively, I'll be honest, isn't great. The amount of times I get counter-attacked here, because Robin is, joining the attack, because Kleiber is joining the attack, it isn't great, in my opinion, for defending. However, getting forward, this formation, guys, is crazy. And as you guys can see, we're also playing on PS5 next gen. And I'll say it, man, defensively, this isn't great. But if you're like me, man, who really has been struggling with getting those creative options when you're attacking in Ultimate Team right now, getting your attackers open, making some nice runs, this is a great formation that you guys can definitely try out. Feel free to use these tactics though. Make sure your fullbacks are on the join the attack and overlap as well. But yeah, we start Weekend League, guys, with the new 5-3-2 formation with Varane, with my current team, with obviously Todibo centre-back, with 94 Ronaldo. We start 1-0, so good start, but again, there were no easy games, man, at all. This weekend league, guys, was absolutely ridiculous overall. And as you can see, Marcus Rashford, still one of the most overpowered cards I've used at the 88 rating stat in FIFA in a long time, in probably at least 3 years. This Rashford card, guys, is amazing. But as you can see, again, there is Todibo's ability in game, man. Great pace and strength in game. And yeah, he's absolutely broken in as hell. Anyway, we make it 2-0, guys, in weekend league, as you guys can see there, with that current team on the road to glory. This guy, again, though, I was kind of surprised he quit. This guy was a decent player, man. But as you can see, Sunday weekend league is always interesting. This guy, the bronze Dutch card in centre mid. We are going slow motion because next gen just doesn't want to show the opponent's team at all. But as you can see again, this guy makes it 1-0. And I'll say it, man, defensively, even though I've got 5 at the back, it's not the most reliable. 4-2-3-1 is definitely better defensively. But I firmly believe, man, after this weekend league, 5-3-2 is a brilliant attacking formation to use in Ultimate Team. We make it 1-1 though, with Cristiano Ronaldo. Really gorgeous header there. Perfect timed through ball there from Rashford. And we get the through pass there to Marcus Rashford. We give him back the ball there to make it 2-1. And really was a stunning counter-attack goal there. And as you can see, I paused it to ask the Twitch chat, how do you do a power free kick? And this guy quit. Yeah, honestly, I wanted to take a mad long shot free kick, and this guy just was like, yep, I give up in that game. He's going to give me the win. So we take that. We're already, guys, 3-0 with the new centre-back pairing of Todibo and Varane. I love the options, though, with this formation. Having Robin at left-back, gorgeous pass there by Todibo. Having Robin left-back, guys, is the dream because you've got a player there with really quality passing at the left-back position and obviously fantastic finishing stats there for a left-back. And when he gets forward, man, Robin is lethal as a left-back that can join the attack. Honestly, give it a try. You might think I'm a bit crazy for not having a left-back. By the way, how good is Maradona? Having a left-back that can't really defend, right? Robin is not a defender at all. He really is a bit of a trash left-back defensively defender. Is that the right phrase? He is not a defender at all. However, with this formation, you've got to play a bit aggressive. You've got to get your fullbacks into those positions. And this is exactly, guys, what I mean. Look at this, man. Thanks to the 5-3-2, my right back is joining the attack and getting that goal. Honestly, I'm recommending it, man. Give it a try. This formation is absolutely fantastic to create so many attacking chances. I really, really believe it's insane. As I think one of my dogs going crazy there in the background. Anyway, we make it 4-0, guys, and we go into the next game. So we're 4 wins, 0 losses with the new formation and the brand new tactics. We get the ball there to Diego Maradona. Keeps it in play there. Don't really know how, but either way, makes it 1-0 with Marcus Rashford. And my God, this guy is so clinical. If EA do, you know, bring out, like, I don't know, a flashback to an inform card maybe one day, Marcus Rashford is absolutely worth all the coins and more. I can't say it enough. For me, I mean, I think Ronaldo is the most incredible card I've got. Marcus Rashford as an attacker. I'll say that as like attackers because I don't want to compare defenders to attackers, right? Ronaldo is unbelievable. Rashford is close second. Rashford, honestly, at some point, I'm like, damn, this guy is on the same level as Ronaldo at times. The amount of times I don't need to take more than one chance with Rashford is amazing. The amount of times I'm like, damn, he really scored that. And you'll see it in this weekend league, guys. This is literally my gameplay from the new current weekend league with the brand new patch in the game. And I know a lot of you guys might be like myself. You were struggling with a 4 at the back formation. You were struggling with any formation to create chances. One of my biggest tips, guys, with the new patch is to try, honestly, and have as much fun as possible. Maybe don't cater to the possession style of gameplay that, yeah, the game kind of does require you to play now. Take your time with chances. Don't rush attacks. Honestly, you want to be taking your time as much as possible in the new gameplay. What I mean by that is not necessarily, possession. It's literally, if there's not a shot on, don't take it. The amount of times I see, even the Twitch chat on my live streams, say, Matt, why aren't you shooting there? Like right now, you guys might be like, damn, Why didn't Matt shoot there? The more patient you are in this game, guys, the more you get rewarded. The extra ball roll can make the world a difference. You need to create the most amount of space when getting forward. And honestly, don't force a shot that is not a good shot. The amount of times I get to defend against someone like this guy maybe who takes a bad shot, and yeah, they could have easily made one more pass. Sometimes the extra pass makes the biggest of difference in FUT Champions. But as you can see, we get the ball to João Felix, right? And at this stage, you know, that pass to Ronaldo was tempting. Again, though, take my time again, pass it back to Ronaldo here. We then get the ball there to Marcus Rashford. One more pass, and then that's what I mean, man. That one extra pass, guys, literally got us the goal. Whereas if we took that shot, it probably would have been saved. Anyway, Ronaldo on the ball for my Road to Glory Weekend League squad. Passes back to Patrick Vieira, right to Iron Robin. Now look at the width of this formation, guys. Great, it's incredible. Same can be said, by the way, for 3-5-2. Anyway, really patient play here, guys. And again, it's those extra little skill moves, like the ball roll there into Maradona's feet. He gets the goal there with the scoop turn. And again, like the extra pass here, guys, makes the world of difference. We do make the goalkeeper. That, by the way, is Jan Oblak. I saw a really interesting stat this morning on Instagram that there was once upon a time that Jan Oblak and Edison were at the same team. Quiz question. Can you guys guess which team they both played for at the exact same time in 2012? Shout out to you guys who get that without Googling. Honestly, that is amazing football knowledge. Anyway, we get the win again, guys. We have not lost with the new meta overpowered tactics in FIFA 21 Weekend League. I'm not going to lie, guys. I've played over 37 games of FIFA this week with these new tactics. I've literally lost one game, and that goes for Division 1. And yeah, this is crazy how amazing this is. As you can see there, though, you know, I think this game needs to be fixed there. But yeah, we are now 6 wins, 0 losses with the donut ball. Anyway, great team here, man. Like, look at some of the squads, guys, we are coming up against here in FIFA 21 for Champions. But look at this, man. Extra pass, bangs it there with Diego Maradona. And yeah, Diego Maradona, guys, is absolutely stunning. And we are having a gorgeous 3-point shot there by myself. I was a point guard back in high school, just saying. Was good fun. Anyway, Areola is probably on par for me with Pope from Burnley. Look at these saves, man. The amount of times that, you know, Areola was saving us until that moment there when this guy did score a nice goal. He was absolutely cracked out of his mind. Incredible player there, man, to have in your team. But we do manage here with Kleber to get the ball there to Ronaldo. I thought that was offside. Apparently, though, VAR, had a check of it, and they were like, yeah, that goal can stand. Really good defending, but look at the pace, man, to Todibo there to track back and make a really good pass there to Ronaldo. And look at this, bang, we're on for another counter. So, again, Todibo's passing is insane for a centre-back as well, man. Like, the amount of times Todibo just pass it to the right player, whether it be a square pass, whether it be a short pass. Todibo's passing, his dribbling as well, is super underrated. And honestly, in my opinion, this might be controversial. I'm saying it, man. Todibo right now is on the same level as Varane. That is how good I think he is. And we are coming up against, obviously, very good players here, guys, who are elite players, who are Division 1 players. Like, we're getting these wins with Todibo, with these tactics as well, thanks to, a lot of the time, to be honest, how confident I feel now with my new centre-back. Todibo is absolutely fantastic. I definitely recommend using his card. Anyway, this guy decides to just concede the loss there. Really was a close game. It was 3-2. And then suddenly this guy just decided to rage quit. We were really clinical when we needed to be. But as you can see, this guy has a very nice squad again with the Europa League live card for Aubameyang and Crespo. But look at this, man. Again, it's those, you know, small details that make the world of difference, guys, with the current gameplay. You see what I did there? I did a fake shot or a ball roll, and honestly, if you do that when you receive the ball in the box, rather than just shoot, you're going to give yourself probably at least a 25% increased chance of scoring a goal. Like, I don't think a lot of you guys, at least a lot of FIFA players themselves, understand that to an extent. There's so many players I play against, guys, that don't do those small fake shots. By the way, that's Cristiano Ronaldo's, guys, 100th goal for my Road to Glory team. Let's go. Yeah, the amount of times, guys, I see opponents on FIFA not do like a fake shot in the box. They just shoot first time. If you shoot first time, guys, you're going to get blocked. So honestly, massive tip there for your weekend league. When you do receive a ball, either do a skill move or a fake shot to create some space, even a ball roll as well. And you're going to increase your likelihood of scoring a goal, man. Anyway, really was a gorgeous start. And this is what I mean, man. Like the smallest details there again. We take a touch there with Maradona, and if we didn't, I probably don't score that. He probably saves it. But because we take that extra touch there, we do get the goal. 1-0 there, and Areola with a nice save. We then get the ball to Marcus Rashford. Fake shot first time. Take the early shot. I do get a lot of luck there. I do think, though, I created my own luck there, I'll be honest, because I think by taking that early shot, whenever you take an early shot in FIFA, it seems to reward you, right? And that's what happened there. We make a really nice goal there, though, with my left back, right? This is exactly why this formation is nuts in Ultimate Team right now. And I've got to say, as part of this Todibo player review and Weekend League highlights video, guys, honestly, the 5-3-2 is broken. We do come up against a very good player here who, honestly, I cannot believe, I didn't score that with Maradona. Normally, that will go in. It was one of those games, guys, where just everything that could go against me did. Even though I'm 1-0 up here, you will see what I mean. There are chances in this game that I just can't believe I didn't do better at. You'll see what I mean. It was that kind of game. I did get frustrated. Normally, I'm the calmest person you'll ever meet. This was a game that even got me triggered, man. You'll see what I mean. Just really weird defending by myself here. I don't think I defended that great. Anyway, chances like this, right? That just wasn't the right play. I probably should have done a skill move, been more patient, but this was the one. Like, yeah, what do I need to do differently there, man? I can't be missing that. That should be a goal. Anyway, we carry on here, man. And it was these kind of small things like team press, and the guy was still getting in. Really good defending here by Todibo. Then I just took too long. He then gets the goal and was clinical. And as you can see, I know I can definitely win this kind of game. It's the kind of game that got away from me here. But yeah, nice goal there. Fair play to my opponent, man. He deserved to be winning in this game. 4-1, and we got a really nice goal here actually from Rashford. Just smacks it top right in that gorgeous kit there. But this is what I mean, guys. Look at this, right? How the hell am I missing that? Iron Robin Strongfoot misses an open goal. I'm not joking. You can't script it, right? It's the kind of game. We all have these kind of games where you just can't seem to score. This was the one, though, that got me. Like, I can't believe I didn't score there. Maybe I can finesse shot there, right? But anyway, it was that kind of game. We could have made it 4-4. Instead, he makes it 5-2. That kind of game, right? We move on. You know, first loss of Weekend League. And although we had a lot of shots there, they weren't all good shots at all in terms of his shots. A lot of the shots were blocked as well. Anyway, next game, I was frustrated, but I was like, you know what? Let's go into a rebound game. And what happened? We come up against this absolutely insane Weekend League team. Like, that's one of the best teams I've seen all year. And as you can see, I mean, that team probably cost in the region, what, of like, is that like a 20 million coin team? I might be wrong. I don't know. That is a phenomenal team. But yeah, that last game, I've got to brush it off, right? It's just one of those. I definitely can win that game. And fair play, my opponent was more clinical, but man, I can do better. Anyway, really gorgeous goal here by Cristiano Ronaldo to really get on the rebound with this Weekend League, right? But again, with this kind of team, anything can happen. And it was actually good defending that. Just got being lucky there with the finish, but nice goal in the end by him. We then make some really nice plays there with Todibo and Varane. And as you guys can see, man, again, you've got to be so calm in this new gameplay. And I say new gameplay, and I really do mean that. This game is literally so different to the first installment of this game, right? The new patches have absolutely just changed the way that we play this game. It's crazy how different this game is, right? But I will say this. I do believe with the new patch, fullbacks at centre-backs might be the new play. Mendy for me at centre-back, guys, was absolutely stunning. Really was impressed with him. But look at this, man. Weak foot, Iron Robin, absolutely bangs it. And to go back to that last game, and I know I moved on. Looking back, I do think I could have maybe finesse shot, you know, instead of chip the ball with Rashford. I could have maybe, taken my time more. But I think, in your opinion, guys, in that loss, was it just one of those games where just he was bringing out his keeper and he was getting rewarded? I think it might have been. But anyway, we make it, well, this guy makes it 3-2. And then we do actually time waste in the 90th minute. I'll be honest, man, I've got to get the win there, right? I'm not, not messing around. This guy was team pressing galore, like he was going for it, and he was doing really well. So had to time waste there to get the win, and I'll do it again tomorrow, right? You've got to get that win against a very good opponent who believe is an Elite 1 player. So very good win there, guys. 3 shots, 3 goals, great rebound win. We have moved on very well from our only loss so far in the weekend league on the road to glory. So we do send this guy a message saying, GG's, man, your team is insane. And yeah, I couldn't believe that actually Iron Robin managed to score the goal that he did score. This was a weekend league that, I really did notice so many weird goings on. Some of the goals you're going to see, guys, are really, really bizarre. But as you can see, man, there are no let-ups in the amount of good teams we're facing in weekend league. This guy's got Pele, team of the year, Kevin De Bruyne. We take our time there, though, and the quick passing, man, is paying off. And one thing I did notice, though, FIFA 21 on PS5 finally feels playable. The gameplay speed was nice. Nearly as nice as my jump shot in basketball. But yeah, the gameplay speed for the first time since the next-gen consoles have released felt very playable. I feel like now, to be honest, we now don't need to play the PS4 version on FIFA 21. A few weeks ago, man, I was telling you guys, a big tip was to play the PS4 version, as, on next gen, there was so much delay. Only one game, which is the last game of this weekend league, is a game that had delay on. So it goes to show, the gameplay on next gen is definitely becoming more consistent, which is nice because obviously a new console, you do expect better gameplay, obviously much better graphics. So it's nice to be able to play on obviously PS5, and yeah, it's very good fun. So we move on though to another win with my current Road to Glory team. It's got to be said, man, we're 11-1, right? You guys are seeing some of the teams we're playing. Yeah, I've got an amazing team, but we've grinded to get this team. I'm very proud of this squad. I really do love this squad. But some of the opponents we played this weekend league, guys, were cracked, ridiculous. And what's weird is, in my experience, in the probably 8 win mark to 14 win mark, or even maybe 20 win mark, I find some of the hardest games. It's weird. Some of the easiest games I found in my weekend league experience, and you guys might agree, disagree. By the way, we just got Reina unlocked. Some of my most easiest games have been the 20 to 25 win mark. I know that's weird to say because obviously there's ELO and stuff, but I do find the 8 win mark to 14 a lot harder than maybe the 15 win mark to at least 20 to 23. I don't get it how that works, but in my experience, man, I always seem to find I do get very tough opponents at the 9 win mark. It's kind of crazy how that happens compared to, say, going for Elite. It's kind of weird that. Anyway, really good goal there, man, to make it 2-0 on my Road to Glory team, 0 to hero. We then get the ball with Vieira again, who, has to be said, is absolutely magnificent. If you are looking for a base icon that, to be honest, will probably change your team for the rest of the game, Vieira might be your guy. I genuinely think he is one of the best CDMs I've used for a base icon ever in Ultimate Team. The guy is 6'3", maybe 6'2". He is absolutely magnificent at breaking the attacks up. He's incredible at reading the counter attacks. He's always in the right space. Vieira, guys, is insane. So I hope that you guys can pack Vieira like I did myself on my Road to Glory. Anyway, we do manage to play here, guys. Probably the best FIFA I have honestly ever played in a weekend league. I cannot believe although it did just get, torn apart there with Varane. I read that guy, but he still got through me, broke Varane's ankles. Anyway, this was by far the best defensive performance I've ever displayed on stream as well. I can't believe how many times my centre-backs like Todibo, or Varane, or obviously Vieira would be in the right place. And the amount of times I was so surprised that we were getting the ball back. Here, right, watch this. Look at that tackle. How insane is that tackle? We kept a clean sheet. That is the best performance I've ever had in a weekend league. That guy, guys, as well, was an Elite 2 player, I do believe. Anyway, we win that game 3-0, and we go into the next game with even more confidence than the last few. I've really rebounded well, though, and it helps, though, right? Like, it helps when you lose a game of FIFA and you go into the next one with a fresh mindset that you know that you could have got the win in that loss, and you just move on, right? You've got to be able to have that strong mindset in this game, guys, where you really just don't think about that last loss. And I know it sounds weird, but in my opinion, I genuinely do believe probably 40%, maybe more, maybe 45, maybe 50% of FIFA is just your mindset. If you're playing FIFA in a bad mood, you're going to get distracted, right? If you guys can concede a goal in FIFA and stay calm, in my opinion, I think you won't lose a game. I literally believe it's that strong a mindset. Maybe not lose a game, because obviously this game can be a bit insane at the best of times. But if you guys can stay calm when you concede a goal, then that is half of the battle, maybe 75% of the kind of mental battle of FIFA 21. If you guys can stay calm when you concede a goal, if you are, losing a game 2-0 and you're not, throwing your controller around and, you're not getting distracted, you have a chance to win the game. If you can please chill out when playing FIFA, honestly, even if, the game goes against you, that kind of stuff, the more you stay calm and composed and don't lose your head, the better you will do. One of the biggest tips and tricks I can give you guys is to stay calm when playing FIFA, because I know firsthand, man, this game is a game that can really be triggering. Like, it can be a game that can get to you, right? There's no pressure. Who cares if you concede a goal? Go at your opponent. Go get that win. I believe in you guys. Anyway, Todibo making his mark here, guys, in my Road to Glory squad with João Felix, Marcus Rashford, Varane, Areola, Kleiber, and Robin is such a gorgeous link. I love that link so much. But yeah, Todibo, guys, with Varane, I'm telling you, is going to be the new meta. And apologies if this video does make Todibo's price go up in, go up in price on the SBC kind of value for fodder cards. Apologies, but this card, I had to do a video on this card, man. Todibo is absolutely 10 out of 10. For me, I think he's as good, if not better than Varane right now. I think he's ridiculous. I think he's more agile than Varane, I do believe as well. He definitely feels a lot faster than Varane as well in game. But anyway, we do make it, as you guys can tell, like, I did just say about keeping calm. This is precisely what I mean. If I was in a bad mood here, I might be losing this game 5 or 6-0. But I kept my head, kept a cool head here, guys. We do make it 2-1. We take our time here, bang it with a lovely finesse shot. We make it 2-1. Great defending there, man, by my defense in the Road to Glory Weekend League. Another good tip there, guys. When you are looking for that through ball, do some skill moves and don't play the through ball first time. Really nice player though, guys. Step over and then heel to heel. Bottom left corner. We are back in the game. And yeah, a lot of you guys might do a pass where, you don't do a skill move prior to the through ball. When you do a step over or like create space from a ball roll prior to a through ball in your own half, then you basically increase your chance of making that pass by at least 30%. Honestly, the amount of times that your pass is blocked when you don't do a skill move before passing is crazy. Anyway, really good goal there by my opponent there, man. Really good patient play. But we somehow score that goal. A finesse shot to the top right, guys, to make it 4-3 to go 14-1. Guys, I'm freaking proud of my Road to Glory team, man. And to do this live on Twitch is amazing. Really proud of the Road to Glory team. I'm proud of us, guys, as a community, man. We're using new tactics and doing well because of them. We're playing some really fun FIFA right now. And that's the big thing. You've got to find your fun side of FIFA. 5-3-2 for me right now is genuinely fun. So I don't think anyone can hate me for using this formation when it's a fun formation in game. The amount of times I'm using a new formation FIFA when it just creates that kind of fun game style is just very exciting to me. To find new tactics, guys, which for me are fun, I'm loving it. So yeah, I definitely do recommend completing the Todibo SBC. And more importantly, guys, try out the 5-3-2 formation. Honestly, give it a go. You won't regret it, guys. It's a lot of fun Because obviously having two attacking fullbacks who can score goals makes, gives you twice the chance of scoring a goal in each attack. It really does. Having Robin, get forward and with his gorgeous left foot, score some banging goals and have those skill moves as well creates such a distraction for defenders. But there you go, guys. There is the Todibo player review with the comparison there to Varane. Hopefully enjoy the new Road to Glory FUT Champions highlights. Have a special day. And definitely, guys, do try out the new tactics in FIFA 21.